Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and welcome back to our Cola 2014 World War III campaign, Day 3. We've had a nice big break, but we're back. Unexpected, send.
Hello everyone and welcome to Cola 2014 World War III Alternate History, Day 3. The day is May 11th, 2014. Mission time is 8:05 local time. METAR is overcast 9 to 16,000, and broken overcast layers at 23 to 24,000 and 31 to 33,000. Wind is 213 at 22 at high altitude and 104 at 5 at low altitude. Temp is 14 centigrade, showers in the area. We have two AWACS today, Overlord, 251 MHz in the northern part of the AO, and Magic, 252 MHz in the southern part of the AO. We also have two EWR stations, Whiplash, 249 MHz in the north, and Moonbeam, 250 MHz in the central area of Finland. We have the usual respawn conditions. We have links to the skins, only one today, and the kneeboards. Please download your corresponding ones. We have no restrictions today. Okay, on to the storyline. May 11th, 2014, 03:35 local time, Scandinavian Peninsula. Background. Over the last few days, Allied forces have managed to achieve numerous objectives. On May 3rd, Allied fighters supported by CAP and SEAD flights managed to destroy 5 Russian subs that were being repaired or refueled at the Gadzievo subpens. During that raid, an IADS command center was also destroyed. Other successful operations included the destruction of the runway at Ivalo, which is currently still being repaired, and the destruction of the bridge at Utsjoki, which halted the Russian advance along the northern front. During that same time, Russian forces attempted an air cav assault on the Vujarvi airfield, but it was promptly repelled by our forces. Both sides suffered losses, but they were heavier on the Russian side. Situation. Russian forces have continued their advance in the central section of the AO, but have been held back in the north for now. Our forces have retreated to more defensible positions on central Finland, holding key bridges that could stop or slow Russian advance. Russian forces are currently amassing armored units in the south near Kuusamo. Reinforcements are en route, with the LHA-1 Tarawa battle group escorting several cargo merchants and carrying a marine expeditionary unit steaming northwest towards the Norwegian port of Alta to offload its cargo. On the south, the HMS Invincible battle group, carrying UK ground reinforcements, as well as Harriers, Lynx Helos, and some Spanish FAMIT units, CH-47s and Tigers, is nearing the port of Kemi to unload its cargo. Mission. Defends the LHA-1 Tarawa battle group from a possible Russian aviation attack. Destroy 4 key bridges in central Finland to stop the Russian advance. Destroy a IADS command center to degrade enemy air defenses. Destroy Iskander batteries attacking our airfields. Ambush Russian armored column trying to flank our positions near Utsjoki. Defend the city and airfield of Kuusamo from advancing Russian forces in the south.
Okay, first flight of CAP is actually an AI flight. It's Venom. They're going to take care of CAP duties in the north. We don't have to worry about that area, possibly. If we can scroll down to the next flight. It's Double One. Double One will establish Cap Bravo in the central Finland between waypoint 1 and 2 at 20 to 40,000. Your comms is 132 megahertz and takeoff time is 340. You can scroll down and see their main kneeboard here. Keep scrolling. You can see that all the kneeboards come with comms plans, so you can see the comms in your flight and the actual comm frequencies that you have in your radio. Okay, we scroll down to Double Two. Double Two will establish Cap Charlie in the southern Finland between waypoint 1 and 2 at 20 to 40,000. And they will also clear a path for strike package Alpha. Okay, they'll have to coordinate with Alpha when they're arriving at the AO. Takeoff time is also 340. You can scroll down and see your waypoints here. And same, all the kneeboards. Okay. Blue one is not in, so we're not going to have to do that one. We can move to the next one, intercept. Okay, Viper 1 will take off immediately from Andoya and intercept a wave of bombers approaching the LHA-1 Tarawa battle group from the north. Enemy bombers are currently approximately 320 nautical miles from the battle group, and the formation of bombers is comprised of about 20 Tu-22 bombers and a fighter escort. If you scroll down, you can see our flight plan. Fairly easy. Just buster out there and try to get the bombers. Okay, scroll a bit lower. And we can get to Stone, okay, which is basically the same mission plan. Even easier flight plan is just one waypoint, but they're taking off from the LHA-1 Tarawa. Okay, all comms here are common with the 2 flights. Okay, that's it for intercept. We can move to Strike Alpha. Strike Alpha mission is to destroy the IAS command center in the Loki area to degrade the enemy air defense network. Snake 1 will provide SEAD cover over the objective saddle. AS-300 battery and Panzer Short units are protecting the objective. Our plan is to saturate the air defenses, coordinating TOT with Pontiac. You should arrive at the IP Weapon 4 around 20 seconds ahead of Pontiac. Use harms, TALs, or a mix of both. Takeoff time is 3:45. You can scroll down. Well, gee, I just lost. Okay, I'm back. Scroll down, see the remaining waypoints. Okay, in the actual waypoints and their kneeboards, you guys will have the line of sights of all the SAM units that are in the area. Okay, scroll a bit lower. There's a picture of objective saddle with S-300 and the Panzer there, and the directions of approach of both flights. Scroll a bit lower. You got all the waypoints, all the comms plan, profile. Okay, we can move to Pontiac. Same mission, but to destroy the IADS. Okay, Pontiac 1 will strike the command center using 2,000 pounds penetrating JDAMs. Coordinate with Snake to arrive at IP 20 seconds after Snake. Toss all bombs in one release, pulling out 4 nautical miles from the objective. Takeoff time is the same, 3:45. If you can take a look at the route down here, it's the same route as Snake, but you're diverting once you hit waypoint 3 to take a different route up north. Okay, so they're very similar flight plans. Let's scroll a bit lower, the same picture. Okay, that's it for Strike Alpha. Move to Strike Bravo. It's a bit more complicated. Okay, Strike Bravo situation. Due to the advance of Russian armored forces in the central area of Finland, Command has decided to destroy 4 key bridges to stop or slow their advance and allow time for arriving reinforcements to reach the front lines. These bridges are currently under heavy mortar and artillery fire, making the task of destroying them with engineers impossible. Also, the presence of enemy GPS spoofing equipment near the FIBA and weather make the use of most smart weapons unadvisable. Mission: destroy the target bridges using optical guided or high drag bombs. Ford 1 and 2 will attack the bridges following their pre-planned route. Kneeboards contain course data for the bridges to help with alignment for the bombing runs. Be aware of enemy shard in the area. Bomb bridges 1 and 2, which is Diamond and Ruby. Rearm refuel at Kitila, and then bomb bridges 3 and 4, Sapphire and Emerald. Here's a note for optical guided bombs, but I think Harriet's not going to use those. So they're also carrying Mavericks to engage air defenses and armor if needed. Takeoff time is also 3:45. You can scroll down here. It's a quite complicated flight route, actually. Scroll a bit lower. There's some details of other kneeboard pages where you can see the course for hinder bridges, okay, in line with the bridge. Actually, if you just run a bit wide on each turn, go into the bridges, you'll basically go into the heading. Okay, you can keep scrolling down. There's some pictures of the bridges here with our defensive position. Our defensive positions are all on the west side of the river. Okay, some more bridges. And then you can just have the main kneeboard for both flights, which are basically the same. Okay, on to the next one, Strike Charlie. Okay, Strike Charlie situation. Our air bases near the FIVA are currently under attack by Iskander missiles launched from inside Russian territory. Although up to now our air defenses have been able to intercept most of them, the continuing attacks are draining our interceptor stocks at a speed faster than anticipated. We must destroy as many Iskander launchers as possible, or we will have to move our fighters to bases deeper into friendly territory. Mission: destroy an Iskander battery located east of the border, northeast of Kusamo, with the help of a Special Forces team, Dark Knight, on 2:66 a.m., hiding near objective wagon and ready to lace the target. Chevy 1 and 2 will attack the objective in a coordinated attack using LGBs and cluster munitions. Dark Knight will engage the Panzer covering the Iskander battery with AT weapons on your command, using the radio F10 menu. You must have the radio tuned to 266 to communicate with Dark Knight. Dark Knight will confirm the Panzer destruction with codeword Hammer. Once near the objective, use the JTAC menu to have Dark Knight lace the target. Chevy 1 will ingress, pop up, and toss 2,000-pound LGBs in one pass. Egress to the west under cover to avoid the SA-11 at Alakurti. Chevy 1, which is on the flight. Okay, we can jump this. Blah, blah. Takeoff time is 3:48 a.m. You can scroll down, see the route. Scroll down a bit lower. We got the knee boards. You got the laser for the JTAC here on the knee board. And you also have some instructions on the knee board, okay, for interacting with Dark Knight, just as a backup. Okay, we can move to CAS South. Okay, CAS South situation. Enemy armored units have just crossed over the flat east of Kusamo. Their objective is likely the Kusamo airfield. Kusamo is currently being defended only by a Leopard 2 platoon, India 1-6, and an ATGM IFB platoon, India 1-3, in the blocking position at BP Anaconda, and an advanced element of 2 Scout ATGM light vehicles in an ambush position at BP Python. It is imperative that we retain control of Kusamo airfield at all costs. Our mission is to destroy the Torma-Sevara bridge to prevent Russian forces from flanking India 1-5, provide CAS support to India units from the different BPs, search for and destroy enemy artillery units, and reinforce BP Cobra and Kusamo with troops and ATGM units. This one is briefing for PSS1, which is myself. I don't need to read this one. Basically, I'm going to lace the bridge for an AI unit that's going to be bombing it, and then I'm just going to be supporting with CAS in the area. I'll scroll down to Red 1, which is a CAS flight. Red 1 will proceed to HMS Invincible, from HMS Invincible to the Torma-Samara Bridge area. Assist in its destruction if Bronze 1 fails its mission. Orbit the AO and engage all enemy units near the BPs. Coordinate with Pegasus on 262 in funded targets. Be aware of enemy armored columns that are, enemy armored columns are usually protected by Tunguska SHORAD units. Keep your distance. Rearm refuel at Fort Paris. Be aware of possible red air in the area. Engage at will. Scroll down and see the battle plan with all the battle points here. And there's a picture, if you can keep scrolling down, there's a picture of the FARP. It's not too long, but it's good enough for the Harrier, so they can land there and rearm. Okay, next one is Talud 1. Talud 1 will load up troops in Hosio before taking off using the standard F10 menu. This is not the CTLD. This is a standard in-game menu, okay, for troops. And we'll proceed to BP Cobra to unload them and reinforce the defensive line. Talud will be escorted by Bruma 1, Tiger Helos, which are AI K-50s. After unloading troops, Talud will proceed to Fort Paris to pick up ATGM Humvees and transport them to Kusamo airfield ramp area. Humvees can be transported 2 at a time. To transport them, land near one pair of Humvees and using the dynamic cargo menu, load 4 consecutive crates. That is 1 through 4 or 5 through 8. Each 2 crates form one Humvee, okay, which is approximately 5,400 pounds. Once loaded, it will take about 80 seconds for the process to complete. Do not move until it is complete or damage may occur. You will get a message once it is safe to move. After transporting both pairs of Humvees RTB, be aware there are reports of enemy troops northeast and east of Kusamo. Do not proceed past the ramp area for safety. You can scroll down. It's a pretty long route. There's a close-up here of the drop zones. And again, a photo of Fort Paris. Okay, moving on to Hilo Cast North. This is the last one. Situation, Russian armored columns are advancing towards Uzujoki in an attempt to flank our units. Tanks, thanks to the destruction of the bridge over the, this is a hard one, Sturolopal River in our last mission, the only avenue of advance for Russian units is along the valley south of Uzujoki on the East 75 route. Mission, stop the advance of armored columns towards Uzujoki. Anvil 1 will assist Warhorse 2, which is ATGM IFBs, and Lima 1 from the 5th Norwegian Combat Engineer Company in setting up an ambush along the East 75 route. Lima 1 will set off explosive on the East 75 bridge at these coordinates. Lima 1 will blow the bridge right before the armored units cross it. Once the bridge is destroyed, Anvil 1 from BP Turtle and Warhorse 2 will engage the Russian units. Lima 1 will advise when it's ready to blow the bridge on 30 FM. Rearm refuel at Fort London. Once the columns have been destroyed, you may proceed to Uzujoki to engage remaining Russian units on the MSR east of town. And note, enemy armored columns have SA-19 support as well as possible Hilo escort. Okay. Also, Anvil has at its disposal the use of Fatcal FARP. So there's instructions on how to use it under kneeboard. If you scroll down, there's a little text here that explains how to use them. And just please make sure you use only one Fatcal at a time. So basically what it is, you call the Fatcal, a Hilo is going to spawn in, is going to come in and land. It's a Chinook, and then you can rearm and refuel there. Scroll a bit down, there's this photo from BP Turtle. And that's it. Oh, there's one more thing, the air-to-air refueling plan. There's 2 zones today. In the north, we have Texaco 1 and Arco 1. One of them is a boom refueler. The other one is a basket. And the same in the south. Okay, it's Texaco 2 and Arco 2. Okay. And there's all the info with tag answer frequencies and all that goodies. Okay, and I'm done, Cap.
Thank you, Unexpected. And on to today's flights. Devil 1 are Finnish F-18s, Bean and Kojo. We've got Devil 2, Finnish F-18s, Chef and Stoat. Blue 1, empty. That one's empty. Viper 1, the Interceptors, the Norwegian F-16s. Me, Mems, Milo, or we're going to intercept those bombers. Dodge 1, USMC Aviates, not there. Snake 1 are part of the strike package, the seed part of the strike package. That's Blood. Finnish F-18s, Blood, Kelso, Blight, Grump. The actual bombing part is going to be Matrix. I wish you the absolute best Matrix. F-15 from US. The other strike, Bravo, I think this is the seed part of it, sorry if I've got that wrong, is going to be Norwegian F-16 Harath. The strike part of it is going to be Poosh, also in an F-15. I wish you the best. Yeah, good luck. Red 1, UK Harrier GR3s. We've got Jigsaw and Maggot. Trash 1, C-130 empty. Anvil OH-58. The US Tanky Pegasus. Lynx from UK Unexpected. Talud Spanish CH-47 SOC. That's my lot. Welcome in, viewers. Another big complicated mission. I'm with my flight of 2 F-16s.
Hello, Captain. Can you hear me?
Roger, Mems. I've got you. Milo, you on station? Milo, Comcheck 134.
Yeah, I hear you.
There's no need to rearm. There's no need to rearm. Let's just get to it. Wow.
Station, Comcheck on guard.
God, that's going to be annoying. Why have they changed that radio effect to be like that? Oh, viewers, we try, but people keep doing weird shit. Well, you're just going to have to put up with it, I'm afraid. I'm rolling, guys. There's a right turn. Never mind. We'll make do.
Station, Comcheck on guard.
I'm going to turn that off in a minute if that keeps doing that.
5x5.
Alright, so viewers, we are a small intercept flight. We're going to head north into the Baltic to take care of, no, not Baltic, Barents, Norwegian Sea, whatever, to try and take care of those bombers, if you remember. I'm just going to show you what's going on. Okay, we're going to wait for both of you to get ready. We do have a map. I'm going to try and watch everything I can on the map because there's a massive flight of loads of people. I'll do my best, viewers. You just have to keep up with me. I'll keep up with you. Is that you, Mems, on my right?
Line clear.
Punch it, boys. Alright, let's do it. Airborne right pole. Yeah.
That's an airborne.
Got the gas, we're just going to burn to get some speed up. Alright guys, I'm going to go down to stage 1 burn, climb at 10 degrees on 330. That will do. Autopilot going on. Alright, I'm 10 degrees, I'm on 324 bearing. I'm trying to get down to ring 1 of burnout, that feels about it there. Alright, if you guys can catch me up and just keep an eye on my plane, please, and our fuel. And I'm going to just look around and see what else is going on in the battle. Right, so that's our flight. We can't see the bad guys yet, but they're going to be there somewhere. Let's see what else is going on. Down the south, we have all sorts of stuff going on. We've got AV-8B, British AV-8Bs. Not AV-8Bs, GR3s they would be, or GR5s actually the equivalent. Got more there. We've got a Reaper drone there. We've got refuelers there. We've got part of the strike flight there. Bombs and Mavericks on an F-16 as everything loads in. Graphics are looking all nice today. We've got up here all sorts going on. We've got Tanky in Kiowa. We've got a CH-47 that's not even started up yet. Don't hurry, don't hurry. Where's all the F-18s and stuff? They'll be there somewhere, I just can't see them for some reason. Oh, aha! There's all my F-18s and stuff. Push, F-15, all the bombs he's bombing. I think it was the bridges he was bombing, wasn't it? We've got Kelso's going up with decoys on a Finnish F-18. We've got a pair of Hornets taken off. Am I still good, my flight? I'm out of cockpit. Roger. Armed up with air-to-air missiles. Good luck, boys.
F1 taking runway 03.
That is Beanie. These guys are air-to-air as well. Oh God, I've got loads of these guys. I've got more here. These are anti-radiation and decoy. That is Blood Grump and someone else. And Matrix finally is our GBU 31. Wow, big, lots of bombs. GPS bomber. Alright guys, I'm going to knock our pitch down a bit. Okay, I'm down to 2 degrees climb now. I'll put the power up a bit. Okay, I'm on the second ring of burn just to get a bit more speed. Alright viewers, let's go and check what baddies we can see. We can't see ours yet. Over here, we've got, well, we can only see what our radars can see, and our radars can't see a lot at the moment, if anything, so there's not much to show you. There's MiGs coming in.
We'll divvy up the targets if we find them. See your bingo for about 3,000. So we're quite far away. When you drop to that, just get out of whatever you're doing and head home.
234s.
Coming in.
Bombers going up. Big old afterburners. What else have we got going on? We've got Mi-24s, 2 pairs of them, doing Mi-24 stuff. What else have we got? We've got another Kiowa there. We've got another CH-47 there. We've got a Car-50 there. It's strange that that's on our NATO side, but okay, I guess we'll go with it. And that's all that's going on for the moment. I'll try and keep an eye on the whole picture. We can't see our guys on data link yet. I'm just going to go on burn just to get the speed up. Get us up to like 280 or something like that, 270, 280, and then I'll we'll mark 0.9 and then I'll come off the gas a bit. Fuel level. Dark in here, isn't it? I've got loads of fuel. Alright, I'm going to start coming off the power a bit.
We got the first bandits, 240 miles.
Wow, that's a long way. Right, no wonder I can't see them.
Yeah, just stay down.
Literally off the map view. Oh, there they are. There they are. 240 miles away. Current vector looks pretty good for an intercept, guys. Okay, I'm going to start saving fuel now. We've got our speed up. Mark 0.92. Perfect cruise speed. Now, I want to save my fuel. So let's try and get that up. So, 7,000 pounds per hour. What can that maintain? That's just about right. Beautiful day to be hunting bombers, viewers. Beautiful day. Right, here's what we're after. Ooh, nasty. Nasty business. They got long-range supersonic anti-ship missiles, as you can see. KH-22s. Not going to take any chances with that to see what else is going on. So, we've got Kiowa is landing. Down here, we've got Mi-24s crossing the border. And we've got Haraf going up here to do his mission, which appears to be air to ground. Down here, we've got Pushington Wooshington Boo with his laser guided bombs. Let's hope he doesn't get ahead of his anti-radiation guys. We've got the F-18s of Bean and Co. Air to air. We've got blah, 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 blah. What have we got here? More air to air F-18s. We've got AV-8Bs. Nope. GR5s. We've got anti-radiation F-18s. Nice bit of graphics there. We've got Matrix. This big chunky F-15. Bomb, bomb, boom, boom. Very sexy plane. Check myself out. I'm all good. Come off the gas again. Fuel. Lots. They are 170 miles. Okay, we'll concentrate looking down here.
What two? Come check. 243.
Kelso's going in. He's got all the decoys. Something else has started up down here. What are they? More duckheads with anti-radiation missiles. We are saving fuel. All is well. Guys, I read them about 150 nautical miles, slightly right of nose. Okay, MiG-29's coming in to intercept our guys.
Beans push, careful, you've got some MiG-29s just off your nose at Angels 30. We're going to come in and try and scan them off.
Loud ask radio. My group, bandits on scope, 120 miles. Lots of bandits. 25,000. I just realised I can turn these up, can't I? So I can actually see them. I can see. Let's see what Bean's up to. So, Bean is going for these MiG-29s. Go, Bean, go. Muck fire. Ooh, MiGs are going for push. Push, you shouldn't have been out front. They're going to get you. Push is blissfully unaware right below them. But for an American, he is very stoic. Bean getting to firing solution on that MiG. There he is. He's right there. Fire, man, fire. He's right there. Does he not see him? He doesn't see the guy right in front of him. Yes, he does. Go, man. Fire, please. Yeah! Get some. Boom! Good show, sir. And Bean is going after his guy who's running away.
I got the first bandits on the radar. Just left to us, about 11 o'clock.
Roger, noted. Are they in several clumps or are they in one big clump?
As far as I can see, one big clump.
Start separating left and right, please. If you haven't done it already, which you probably have. Okay, I'll try and bias my missiles towards the back. Mems, you try and go for the front. Milo, somewhere in between.
Copy that.
I'm going to start speeding up for a big shot.
That's the first group of 4 aircraft out there.
50 miles. I've got jack shit range on these guys. Okay, looks like they're separating into separate groups now. 40 miles. I shouldn't have gone for the back ones. I'm skipping what I'm doing.
I'm not sure if I heard you right. Let's go for the bombers, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Ignore the fighter escorts. It looks like 3 groups of 4.
Okay, copy that.
Oh my god, I can see them.
So Cap, you have the nose group. Mems, you have the tail group. I'll go for the middle group.
Roger. Spike from the fighters. Fox 3. Fox 3 times 6. Getting shot at. Run. Run. All my missiles are out.
Fox 3.
Run away! Run away! Try catching me, you son of a bee. Splashes coming in. Lots of splashes coming in. Alright. That's me done. Oh, one of the guys has got shot down. Sad noises. More splashes coming in. More splashes coming in. Oh, we did brilliantly. What happened to Mems? Doubling up. Milo, your job's done. Get out of there. Max, afterburn. Shot.
I'm hit. That was an ET, no warning.
Oops. Should have done what I did. Alright. Okay, let's see what's left. Of whatever there was, there are now 6 remaining. Do you want me to RTB or shall I go and gun them?
OTB, you'll just get shot down if you gun up the escorts and get you.
Agreed. We've got 70% of them. I think the ship's anti-missile defences will do the rest. That was easy. Home time. Super Cruise. Bye, everyone. Let's go the right way, shall we? That's about the best we can do there, Viewington. Right. More importantly, what's going on down here? It's a bit of a mess. Oh, a fighter right there, look. Get him, Chef. Get him. Push the fire button.
Yeah, I got ET'd, I reckon. So you're on your own, Cap?
No problem. One on Sheffington, Weffington. Boo, there's a merge. Harry got shot down. Harry got shot down by... Wow, that is a lot of... Does not want to be that Harry right now. Everything is against him. Run away bravely. Not sure what these guys are trying to do. Trying to do something. Su-27 coming in. And what happened to Poosh? It looks like Poosh died. How embarrassing for him. What happened to Matrix? Matrix, anyone? Can anyone see a Matrix? Looks like he's dead as well. F-15's knocked out. Sad noises. Nope, there's Matrix. Poosh dead. Matrix very much up and running.
I think that's rage quit.
Oh, someone's rage quit. Oh dear, that sounds bad. Anyway, so I am here, and my field is fine. I can just leave myself here. How did those bombers get on? Did they fire any missiles? Oh my goodness gracious me, they're firing. Well, we're going to stop them all. We had too many fighters. But did we do enough to protect the carrier group? We'll see. That means they only had 12 missiles to fire. And they're relatively spaced out as well, which is... Oh no, there's a fighter slot. I'm a fighter. Amazingly, the bombers have caught me up. Slightly worrying. Anyway, back here, we've got a mergy-burgy. We've got Hind.
Been to Harap, just be aware you've got a couple of SU-30s in your neck of the woods. We're coming up north to help you.
Pooch is alive! Pooch is alive!
Yeah, thanks.
I don't know why the radios are screwed. The radios are screwed for some reason. I can barely hear anyone. And some people are really loud, but whatever. Pooch is right. Everyone's alive. And they killed that Su-27 down here. We've got 1,000,001 Tauds doing whatever Tauds do. Someone just destroyed Ford BDA Ruby, whatever that is. I don't know. These guys are going up there to do stuff. That guy's blown something up. Those guys are blowing something up. How is my group doing? Okay, we have some missiles being fired by the carrier group. Go, 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 go. Oh, nice graphics there. Can they intercept those missiles? Will they get hit? Yes, they will. Suck it down, fat man. Carrier group, going all the mental. Your mental all belong to us. Yeah, we got it. I reckon we've got it. Come on, boys. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah! Wham! Double KO.
First missiles are getting intercepted.
Yeah, watching. Yeah, just watching. It's always a bloody impressive sight, viewers. Boom! So the sun's coming up. This one might have got through. It might have got through. Oh, no, it didn't. It did not. Wow, look at that. Wham! Boom. Boom! Get some. 2 left. We've got it in the bag. We shot enough of the bombers down that enough of the missiles weren't fired. The missiles couldn't get through. We do our job. We win. Ha ha ha. Bye bye, nerds. See you back in Russia. Alright, let's leave that. Let's get back to this lot. I don't know what's going on over there. We've made a big attack over here. I don't know what... Okay, that's happening. What's that? There's the anti-radiation missiles going out. Just in with the decoys. That makes sense. So the decoys have been wasting the missiles of the... whatever it is. It's a...
It's a clean sheet for the interceptors. Job done.
SA-10 site. Yeah, I'll pick your dead bodies up and I'll force wine into them.
Whiskey from me, please.
Doing push stuff. Still alive. Pushing to motion to. Matrix. Still alive. Doing Matrix stuff. All sexy and stuff. Meow. What now? What's going on there? Chefs hunting some helicopters. Otherwise known as belly boppers. Anti-radiation missiles about to hit whatever. A thing. Jolly nice clouds today, viewers. If you're into clouds. Oh, got shot down. Shot down. No good. Try better. It looks like the Tauds were too far behind. The Tauds needed to be up further in front. That looks like the problem there. That's a planning issue. Now, what about these ones? Are they going to get through? Come on. Let's have some boom boom. Everyone wants to see it. Ah, damn it. No good. One more. They're too slow. 400 knots. It's not fast enough to penetrate. Yeesh, schnell genug. Friggin' guns are firing at it. No, 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 no. Oh my god, the last one. Oh, hey, they got it. Well done, boys. Oh, they're going to be proud of themselves. Right. Push is on target. What's he going to do? Oh, ho, ho. Head first into a Panzer, I'm afraid, viewers. Poor old Push. I always say that he tries hard, but when you run to a Panzer, then you got troubles. Well, we've still got one bomber alive. Matrix Watrix. Still sexy. Godspeed. Still being protected by the boyslet. Like giant chimps. Speaking of chimps, where am I? That's my base right there. Right, viewers, I'm going to show you how quickly I can land. Answer. Very quick. Watch this. I know it's down there somewhere, because I saw it on a map. Light the sky up. Mark 1.5. Hello airbase. Hello airbase, where are you? I may have dived prematurely. And I shoot the clouds out the way. Get out of the way. Didn't work. Where's the damn base? There it is, I see it. Over there. Not quite there yet, viewers. Alright, so Matrix is after his target. I wonder what he's bombing. Helicopter and helicopter action. Best prawns for Shizzle. Look at him. 4 versus 1. Yeah, I know who my money's on. It's not the American. Right, I better concentrate on me again for a minute. That is how you approach an F-16, viewers. With the obligatory. God damn it! Let's land. Let's land together. Bit of a crosswind, yo. Can we end it in a sexy J-turn is the question. That's the question on everyone's lips. And sexy J-turn. Ah, no, can't. Sexy J-turn. Yeah! God damn thing doesn't turn. Oh, I just look like an idiot now. Near enough. It's near enough. Alright. What's going on over here? Ha! He had to run away in the end. How's Matrix doing? He's going in on target. Whoop, 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 whoop. And there's some more anti-radiation missiles going in. Somewhere, sometime, somehow. Come on, bomb it. And I almost get the feeling that Matrix is lost. Because his target is clearly there. Yeah, he's going that way. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think he's just realised that there's still defence there. And he's being wise and running away. That's what's happened there. And these guys are going back for more. Right, what else we got going on? Nothing, 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 nothing. And these guys are, look, all of these guys are chasing this guy and his Kiowa. We are all chasing you. We are all of Soviet Russia and we are all chasing you. They're going to run straight into Zerville, look. 4 miles ahead. Ha 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 ha. Oh dear. Kiowa is rearming. Go on, go get him. Go get him. Meanwhile... Oh, Su-27's on their way. You want to twabble, you got twabble. These guys have done whatever they've done. Matrix has found his bearings, and in he goes. Go on, sir. And there's his target, you can see it. Go on, press the buttons in the right order. Here he goes. He's going to press the buttons in the right order. Yes, he did it! He only just bloody gone and done it. He is so incredibly British at heart. Oh, look at the babies fly. Look at the babies fly. I'm full of high explosive and I'm going to make your day bad. Oh dear. Oh, we've missed. About pressing the right buttons. Oh no, maybe we're going for that. Maybe. Wow, Jesus Christ! Hell's fury have no wrath like Matrix. What's happened? It was an atomic. He sent. They were B-61 atomic warheads. Okay, well, apparently he was meant to destroy one bunker with Mr. Putin or someone in it, and he destroyed an entire city. So we may have to take that up with him in the briefing, if anyone dares. But anyway, there's that. No one said you could have too much destruction. What's going on here? What the deuce is going on over here? Oh look, they're unloading men. You know my thoughts on men. The more the better. This dude's going up to get them, or going the wrong way. Dude, they're right there. Look, just blew one of them up. So the problem I've got is the radio.
So I'm gonna be at least 10-15 minutes.
The radio is supposed to normalise.
Yeah, copy that. If they turn hot, I'll disengage.
The radio is supposed to the radio is supposed to normalise everyone's voice so that they're all the same speaking level, but it doesn't do it anymore. Some are really loud and some are really quiet, which makes the radio pointless. So we're probably going to scrap the radio from now on. But these guys are on their way. Finished F-18s. Did their job well. Matrix, the friggin' bulldozer. The friggin' human tripod. Smashing it. Smashed his nuclear B-61s in. Still afterburning. What a friggin' human tripod. I will afterburn everywhere. Rah! 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 This guy's going in again. Oh, and he's been intercepted. These guys not happy with him. Or are they? Maybe they haven't seen him. They have. Oh, hello. Guns, guns, guns. He's right below these jets and they don't even realise. And he's crashed into the water. So there you go. Bye-bye, Harrier. I think that's probably about everyone done. These guys are RTB. Welcome to Debrief viewers. So, it was an enormous battle. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles across. So we're not going to really be able to see it. So we'll have to listen to it from the mouths of the guys that were in it. Can we have Group 1? I haven't got the group list in front of me, so you're going to have to figure out who you are. Flight 1, who are you and what did you do?
I think that's Bean and Cujo in Devil 1. We were the central cap in F-18s. Is that us?
Sure.
Maybe if not, I'm jumping in anyway.
Yeah,
so we took off, headed up north. We were moving up to our waypoints. We could see a pair of MiG-29s were descending down on Poosh. So we decided to just crash our waypoints and head straight over to those MiG-29s.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. And it looked like they were heading for him, so we locked them up with an STT lock to get them to sort of break up, and they seemed to completely panic at that point. And then Cujo, I think, took one down, and I took the other one down. Then we headed up north, a couple of Su-30s. They were a bit more tricky because they got Fox 3s. But we managed to take both of them out. But I think Cujo got shot down by Sam. We'll have to take a look back at that. And that was us.
You did your job, though. Good job. Yeah. Next flight, punch it.
Devil 2 cap south in F-18s, so special and stealth. We had a few engagements on the south side with Su-34s, Su-27s. It was really going well, although we had a few close calls with the enemy. I think we mostly had technical issues. Stott got a disconnect, so I stayed there. Eventually, I started engaging some enemy helicopters. I think I was damaged by a Hind engaging me in air-to-air. So I lost all my navigation, all my MFDs, and I tried to make it back to base with standby instruments. That was really fun. Stott got back in, helped me with the navigation, and then he managed to also rejoin, get me in to approach the airfield. So we landed, refueled, and we're going back to the action when the server came down.
Roger. Good job. Next flight, please.
That'd be Viper 1, the interceptors.
That's us! Me and two boys. Yeah. We took off. You can't see it on the screen. We flew out 200 miles. Excuse me. Intercepted a load of bombers. 2 of us got shot down because they had escorts, but we killed enough bombers so that the missiles did no damage to the fleet. IRTB'd. As far as that part of the mission is concerned, good job. Yeah. Next flight, please.
Yes, Snake's part of Strike Package Alpha, so Kelso and Blight took off with a lot of TALs and did a very good job draining the SA-10, which then enabled myself and Grump to get closer. We got, hopefully you filmed it, because we've got a few really nice formation harm shots. We took out, I think, the Big Bird, and I think we missed the clamshell, but the Big Bird got destroyed. We then went in to destroy the SA-22 to clear the way for Matrix. The first shot was from too far away, and the SA-22 was able to shoot it down, but then we came back again, fired 2 more, and that killed it, and Matrix got in to hit the target. Yes. Then on our way home, we took out 2 Su-30s, I think it was Blight and Matrix.
Good job. Did see that. Well done. Next flight.
Yeah, next flight was Matrix in Pontiac. I have to say at the outset, the Snake 1 package did a stellar job in getting rid of the missiles, made my job much easier. Yeah, I was threatened initially on the initial climb by the MiG-29s approaching from the northeast. So descended to low level at that point, headed directly in. Low level ingress on the way in, just keeping an eye on what the anti-SAM flight were doing. Coordinated quite nicely, got to the IP, had to orbit once whilst they did the job. And when they called that they'd shacked the Panzer, proceeded in, 600 knots, pulled out about 7 miles, lobbed off 5 JDAMs. Very happy to see the command center shacked. Went home, got a couple of Su-30s on the way back.
Roger, you did lots of damage, I noticed, with your bombs. Next flight.
That's 4-2 Strike Bravo. 4 separate bridges, 4 taken out, went in nice and low.
I didn't see you. What you'd blowing bridges up?
Yeah, so we started Mark 82s, managed to take out all 4 bridges, managed to avoid getting shot down, which is a first for me, I think.
Well done. Oh yeah, I didn't see you, but good job. Next flight.
Poosh and Chevy went up to attack the Iskanders, got Dark Knight to kill the Panzer that was there, but when I tried to raise him delays, he didn't. So that first flight was an abort. So I came back with some snake eyes and got twigged out by one of the SAMs as I was running around up there.
Damn you, Dark Knight. Next flight, please.
So, Red 1. Basically, we tried to reach our target area and get some eyes on target. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to shoot something because the air cover of the AAA was pretty intense, so we didn't manage to get close enough for bombs on target. But had fun, so thanks.
Roger, next flight.
So, myself in Anvil 1, the weather conditions, well, I might as well be flying with a blindfold on, because at slow speeds, you couldn't see out the front windscreen. So, unfortunately, I was getting into position, nice and low, getting ready to look out over the top of the hill for some armoured targets. And as I was looking down at the mast to try and find those, quickly looked up and then saw a manpad coming to hit me in the face.
Yeah, not much you can do about it. Next flight.
Okay, that's me, Pegasus 1. Flew out to Kusamoto Offended, laced for Bronze 1, but missed. Bronze 1 missed the target, so the bridge did not get destroyed. I proceeded to shoot down 3 Hinds that were coming in, and I rearmed at Kusamo, destroyed a BMP, and finally managed to find an opening through the trees to see the big column that was coming in, and then rubber banding started. and the tasks were playing peekaboo with me, so eventually I got shut down.
Roger. Anyone else?
Sock.
Punch it.
Damp.
He is muted
All right.
and deafened.
Don't waste any time. No, anyone else I missed, guys?
Nope.
All
I know
right.
the damp didn't manage to do his whole mission, so.
Roger. Right, well, to me that looked a bloody good result, but anything from you unexpected?
No, it seems we did pretty good, except in Kusamo that we probably lost it, but I'll just have to check the TAC view and see how it finished up.
Right, good job, guys. Lots of good flying there. Viewers, I hope you enjoyed. I'm just watching Poos get shot down. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later.
Cheers, Cap.
Yeah.
See you, Cap.
See you, Cap.
Cheers.